The Gear Ratio Multiplier is a fantastic soon-coming energy product, answering the screaming calls of global fuel and clean air solutions. It is a highly technical, non-conventional power transfer alternative, and its efficiencies are achieved by varying the basic philosophies of conventional and/or traditional transmissions. The Gear Ratio Multiplier has the unique ability to offer economic value add within the worlds of transportation, power generation, hydraulic, and pneumatic motions. The Gear Ratio Multiplier can be used or adapted to power transfer systems to increase efficiencies within vehicles such as hydraulic boats, hybrid vehicles, transportation vehicles such as buses, trains, planes, school buses, delivery vehicles, patrol vehicles, government vehicles such as FedEx, UPS, DHL, privately owned vehicles, and many more. The Gear Ratio Multiplier can be applied to any device that rotates a shaft and selective reciprocating devices. The Gear Ratio Multiplier reduces exhaust emissions 21.5% upward, all 5 gases. Installation of the Gear Ratio Multiplier is easy, even for a layperson. If you can remove and replace a drive shaft, then you can install the Gear Ratio Multiplier. It is also economical to manufacture and affordable to purchase. The Gear Ratio Multiplier is designed in various sizes and profiles, from small ones that can fit within tabletop blenders, hair blowers, hair dryers, hair clippers, cars, trucks, trains, planes, and even armored tanks, to ones that can be fitted within a seagoing ship. The Gear Ratio Multiplier has gone through a series of testing. It has been tested and certified by Southwest Research Institute in San Antonio, Texas. It was also tested on a 1997 Dodge Ram 1500 series pickup truck by Clean Air Vehicle Technology Center in Hayward, California. Other tests were done by Born Again Cars in Dallas, Texas. Including rubber meet the road tests in California, Texas, and Mississippi.
This is a map of our planned route today. We're going to start here, as we said, at the intersection of Gallatin and I-20 and proceed west on I-20 to our end point, which is
Edwards. Exit 22.
Exit 22, and then we'll turn around and retrace our path to the same location where we'll service the vehicle. What we got is a laptop computer, what we're using to monitor the GRM. What the computer does is we actually tie in interface with the device underneath the vehicle, whereas we can monitor on a half-second update rate of what's going on underneath. So when we're actually driving down the road, we actually can see what's going on at any given time. So if there's any changes or updates or discrepancies, then we'll be able to monitor with the computer. What this does is it monitors the input shaft versus the output shaft, and then it's a case of doing the math past that. From that, we actually do a conversion, and then we end up with the speed, the odometer. We have the odometer for the input and the odometer for the output, and with that, we can determine what the speed gain is. Monitor two other things, and that is the temperature of the water in the engine and the temperature of the oil in the GRM. And all those are conversions, all that data is already compiled, pre-compiled, and then we actually display it here when it starts to go down the road. Here you see a timestamp where we actually can monitor the time the test starts and then how long it takes place, so we're actually looking at the elapsed time. And we also caption data, so this information is also stored, whereas we can, at the end of the test, put it into a spreadsheet format and then give a full printout of the full analogy of what actually took place.
That's it.
Hold on.
$1.411.96. Use 1.411 gallons to go 50 plus miles, $1.96.